What's the deal? What's the deal? This y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. So I see like this whole situation is actually like, it's still just like dragging. The same way how battle rap usually does. You know what I'm saying? Certain things just drags, right? So like it's a lot going on, with John scamming. First off, before I even start saying this, I want to say salute to John. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to salute you for like what you actually have, what you trying to do for the culture and, and things like that. You've been doing bullpen for years, bro, and it's been dope. It's been it's been a long ride, and if you continue to keep it pushing, then yeah, go on and keep that mug pushing. But if you fed up with certain things, I understand. But let me tell you something, bro. When you actually have been involved in something, or if you did something that wasn't right, you just can't expect people just to trust you just off rip. Okay? And it's one thing I will like bring up. You know what I'm saying? John had like a situation to where he actually said that a battle about 4 or 5 battles. I think it was more than that. Was supposed to be 3 rounders. Everybody thought it was going to be 3 rounders, but they turned out to just be 1 rounders. I'm the type of person that's just like, okay, you know what? Once I get involved in that and I now put my money in on that, like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like once I know that I got rubbed the wrong way off of something that I've been paying for, like for the culture, I'm done. I'm done. It don't, it don't even matter. That's why like every time like when certain battles get like announced, like on like a certain leagues, I don't even touch. Not looking at the league, but I'm like looking at the battlers like, okay, well, you know what, like, are they gonna show up to this? To the point to where I'm stepping back from that, period. I'm stepping back from it. So like when I like look at John, you still gonna have like certain fans that still gonna like ride with you. You know what I'm saying? After, like what you did about like 2-3 years ago. And of course, I'm not holding that on John or whatever. But then people trying to put certain things together. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen. John. They're gonna put certain things together. I'm like, well, you know what? He did, players, with like them 1 rounders. You know what? He did do that event, with Mr. Fab, but then all he had to really say, well, it was more Fab event. I was just promoting it. So now it's like, okay, well, you know what? In that case, he did know about like the Cassidy situation. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do to you though, John. You know what I'm saying? And do I feel like it's like, do I feel like John, you know what I'm saying, was like scamming the culture? I don't think so, bro. I really don't think so, because I really do think John learned as far as like, like I think he actually like learned, as far as like what he did, with like them one, like that pay-per-view with the, with the 1 rounders. I think John knows as far as just like what he did wrong and things like that. So I don't think that he'll end up doing that again. So with certain things getting broken down, as far as just like with like Cassidy, of like why Cassidy didn't show up, it makes a whole lot of sense. At the end of the day, it does. It make a whole lot of sense. I don't look at it like no scamming situation. I just think it was just like a lack of communication, with John and Cassidy and whoever the promoter was. I mean, I forgot the name for it, but whoever was the person that was actually like putting in, the money for it. I think it was like some miscommunication with that. That's what I honestly think. So like when I like look at John, I'm not just gonna just put that on him like that, but that's just like if I was like doing some, you know what I'm saying, with like some people, and I wasn't supposed to be doing it, then I messed around and got caught up, and then next thing you know, when that same thing come around again, and then I say I wasn't involved up in it, you might not even believe me because you judging me off of what I did the first time. Now, what I did the first time, I was actually wrong about it, but you know, please trust me as I'm willing to like move forward. And sometimes people have a hard time doing that, especially when they just constantly like keep like forgiving you and forgiving you and forgiving you, and then they gonna start thinking like, okay, yeah, I want this, I want that, I want my money back. And to be honest with you though, let me tell y'all something. Let's just like look at like boxing. Like let's just like look at like some of like these joints, right? If we could like look at boxing, and regardless if it's wrestling or, you know what I'm saying, all these other things, you know, a certain way, one thing that we ain't gonna go through as far as like with, you know, with that stuff, 9 times out of 10 we ain't gonna have no issues as far as like on like technology. We ain't gonna have no issues. It's gonna work. And you best believe if something like go wrong, they ain't doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't about to just give no damn, you know what I'm saying? They ain't about to just give no damn refund, I tell you that. They ain't about to do that. But them type of people, they get paid a lot of money. Regardless if it's boxing, right? Like certain people, like they get paid a lot of money. So if they don't show up to something, that's crazy. But it's very, 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 very rare that a boxer is not going to show up to his event after getting paid. That's not going to happen. Regardless if it's UFC, a concert, whatever, that's not going to happen. But battle rappers do it a lot. Battle rappers do not show up to, you know what I'm saying, don't show up to battles, man. And to be honest with you, like when I like look at battle rap is like the main like place to where so many people have canceled out on so many battles, bro. It's been a lot of like battles, like a lot of pay-per-views that I now paid for, but I didn't really enjoy it because you got certain people that's choking. You got about like 2 people that didn't like show up. You know what I'm saying? And then people like want to like let you know, you know what I'm saying? Then people like want to like let you know at the last minute. Now, I could sit here and say like I want my money back, but hey, I paid for the event, and it is what it is. Now, if the website is not working or whatever the case might be, then yeah, I will feel the need to get like my money back because the website wasn't working. And if you sending it to all people like you guys were having technical issues and things like that, then it's like, okay, well yeah, they're gonna give you your money back. But if you paid for something and the battle was whack or whatever the case might be, nah, you can't get your money back. The same way how when you damn near do like a damn boxing event, and like let's just say if back in the day when Mike Tyson just knocked somebody just smooth out, they only fought for damn near like 2-3 minutes. We can't get the damn money back. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm like looking at, you know what I'm saying, with like this whole situation, you know what I'm saying, with like this John situation, bro. I just hope everything, you know what I'm saying, like goes smooth. I don't want certain things to continue. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, but salute to John, though, bro. I don't look at you like you a scammer or anything like that, but it's like, you know, at the same time, you know what I'm saying, people just ticked off at the end of the day because Cassidy didn't show up, you know what I'm saying, to the face-off or the battle. You know what I'm saying? People are just irritated off of it. And you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know John real hot about that, and I wouldn't be surprised if John wouldn't want to do this no more. You know what I'm saying? Being a battle rap owner no more, bro. But at the end of the day, man, like, no, I don't think John scammed, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I just feel like him and Cassidy and whoever was a part of, you know what I'm saying, the other owners that was actually a part of the bullpen, it was like a lack of communication. And if it come out, it come out. But at the same time, if it don't, it don't. But this y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Make sure y'all subscribe. Gone.